Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. All is welcome to my little live stream way out east on Long Island. Quite the setup this morning. A lot of wind, a lot of craziness. Last night, the house was a rocking. Oh my God, who is beeping me here this morning? Let's see what's going on. Oh, thank you. Okay, YouTube is telling me that Opie Radio is now live. Thank you. But last night the house was rocking. My God, thunder, lightning. The house just dog trying to fight monsters, running all over the house, barking. Then he finally ran into a corner and hid. So, but now it's like very windy. The waves are huge, and we're doing it. And also there was like a lovely little rainbow. She comes in colors everywhere. So if you go to my Instagram, Opie Radio, I posted a little rainbow action way out east here on Long Island. How's everybody? How's your weekend? Good morning. Thanks for the laugh posting that funny short. Which funny short? I post a lot of funny shorts. She comes in colors everywhere. Are we talking about the guy who's big dick got in the way of winning a gold medal at the Olympics? But man, let's be honest with each other. That guy wins at life. If you don't know, it was a Frenchman doing the pole vault at the Olympics out there in the woke Olympics in Paris, man. And, it was his turn, and he couldn't get over the bar because his dick got in the way. At first, he was bummed, and then he went on his Instagram and went, oh, my God, my dick just got me over 100,000 new followers. So I think that guy won at life. He doesn't need no stupid gold medal from the Olympics. Jamie Lynn, good morning, Open Squad. Good morning to you. Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Chris Marks. What's up, Pat Duffy? Yo, yo, yo. We're going to get Pat Duffy back on the live stream sooner than later. Sooner or later. Who does that song? Sooner or later. And we're just going to talk about being dads. We're going to just go off-roading a little bit. Sean McGill, happy Sunday, Open Squad. Happy Sunday to you, brother. Tommy Festa, happy Sunday, Opster. Cheers, you handsome bastard. Well, I certainly try. Shave down the beard a little bit, trying to look a little more human. Although now I got a shirt with a lot of holes in it, but I don't want to throw the shirt away. You get it? You got your favorite shirt. You don't want to throw it away just because it has a few holes in it, right? My daughter, she's like, Dad, you dress like a homeless person. I go, no, not really. I dress homeless chic. I call it homeless chic. Jennifer Ferris, morning, was at Tobey during last night's storm. Yeah, the storm was just crazy. The lightning. I got some good footage. I'll put it up on all the social media, but the house just and the thunder was echoing because you had some low-level clouds. I think that's what makes the thunder echo a little bit. I don't know. I think so, though. I think so. Well, and I also told my daughter, I'm like, look, I dress like a homeless person. You know why? So people stop asking me for money. How is everybody, though? You good? I'm like four cups in. And because I turned on a live stream, I'm like, you know what? Might as well pour myself a fifth cup. So, Scott Watson, cheers to you, brother. Cheers to you. And I hope the wind's all right. I'm blocking it with all sorts of stuff. I don't know. We'll see. It was a hell of a storm last night. It sure was. Mike Bergen Jr. from the private Facebook group. Mikey, we're 91 people strong, heading towards 100. What do you think? Are we going to get to 100 before the end of summer? That's my goal. A boy could dream. People want to support the live stream, and I say, you know what? Why don't you give me like $5 a month? $5 a month. Yes, $5 a month. This is worth it. Join the private Facebook group and hang out with a great group of people. That's what I would do, right? Opie Radio Fans is my Facebook page, and then I don't know, you go somewhere to subscribe to the private Facebook. Maybe that's why our numbers are a little low, because I don't know how to promote it properly. Good morning, Open the Pod Squad. The word of the day is, can I go drum roll on this? The word of the day by Mike Bergen Jr. from the private Facebook group is The word of the day is taint. If you want to use it in a sentence in the chat room, we would love to hear from you. We'll put you on the big screen. We'll make you a big star. But make sure that it makes sense in a sentence, okay? Hi, Sarah up there in Buffalo. How are you? Steve from Jersey. 40 time, long time. 40 time, long time. What does that mean? I don't know. Dude, anyone else, and dudettes, anyone else bummed that the Steven Tyler can't sing anymore? That hit me in my feels last night. That hit me in my feels. Something happened to Steven Tyler's vocal cords, right? And then he's been trying to get the vocal cords back together, you know? And then all of a sudden, big statement from the band. The band is retiring. They're not retiring. They're not retiring. They're not retiring. They are not retiring. And I'll tell you why. They're going to let Steven Tyler go bye-bye with his bad vocal cords. They're going to be bummed out for about a year, right? And then all of a sudden that Joe Perry is going to get a little sneaky, and he's going to hire somebody that could sing the Aerosmith songs, and they're going to go back out. I guarantee it. They might change the name of the band a little bit. Maybe instead of Aerosmith, they just call it AIR. Aerosmith. Yeah, let's just go with Aerosmith. Aerosmith. The Joe Perry experience. But they're not retiring. But to know that Steven Tyler's done, that hit me in my feels. Hit me in my feels. That was deeply depressing. Saw Aerosmith a few times over the years. They were an amazing, absolutely amazing band. A little band out of Boston. Wait, that could be a song. We're a little band out of Boston. All right, I got to work on that one. But I got the lyric. Don't steal it. We're a little band out of Boston. That's mine. That's mine. Definitely not null. Yes, the Frenchman. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, okay. That is the short you were laughing at? Look, everyone posted it. Everyone's like, oh, my God, this guy's dick got in the way of the pole vault. I got to post it on my social media and watch the views come rolling in. And I'm like, well, that's not going to be good enough. So I added nothing's going to break my stride. Nothing's going to slow me down. Oh, no. That's how I did it. Yes. It starts out all happy. Nothing's going to break my stride. And then when his dick hits the bar, then I slow down the music. Huh? I'm clever. But thank you, definitely not null. Thanks for clicking on my shit. Hey, Hope, just listen to the show where you explored underneath New York City. Dark days forever. Oh, damn. Okay. When I used to do some of that urban exploring. Yeah, man. I went into the Amtrak tunnels back in the day. There's a couple little, giant potholes on the West Side Highway. If you know where it is, you remove the bags that the city put there because they're not really fixing the giant pothole. And then you do the slide of faith, and you slide down some gravel, and then you're in the Amtrak tunnels. And then the exploring down there is fantastic. The graffiti art used to be like a tent city down there, a shanty town. Still a woman that is a cat lady that lives down there with a whole bunch of cats. But I don't know if that's true because I never met her. She wasn't home when we came a-knocking. Me and Moses Gates, who was an expert in the urban exploring. He was such an expert at urban exploring. I reached out to him. He's retired, but he said he would come on here to talk about some of his adventures. He went to Egypt, and he went to the top of the pyramid. That is highly illegal. I thought we were cool when we snuck into the Chrysler building and got all the way up into the spire. That is highly illegal. But at least, they'll just throw you in jail for a little while and make you pay a fine. In Egypt, I think it's way worse. I think they chop your hands off for going to the top of the pyramids. I don't know. I don't know international law, but I would assume that it's not good. But Moses Malone likes little. All right. Moses Gates. Yes, Moses Gates. He made it to the top of the pyramid in Egypt. That's crazy. Yes, Pat Duffy. Dad talk coming soon. It's raining, man. It's raining stuff. Patrice O'Neill. Oh God, that's quite the memory. Thank you for that. I'm Anthony, but my daughter hijacked my YouTube and changed it to Audrey. All right, I don't know what that means. All right, thank you. Thank you for that. Good morning, Opie and fellow Joe Rogan Cringe Fest watchers. What's up, Nathan Brimmer? I watched the Joe Rogan last night. A little jealous? Yes. Yes, a little jealous. Yes. He was live on the Netflix. He did all right. Certainly his material is going to trigger a whole bunch of people. Some clever material. But it seemed like he was on some kind of substance. He seemed like he was out of his mind. His eyes were as big as fucking, how do they say it? Plates. Wait, what's the term when your eyes are so big? What's the term when your eyes are so big? Like saucers? I don't know. But Joe Rogan had the giant, wide open eyes. He was sweating like a pig. He kind of, and then the sweat stain right across his chest started making him look like Charlie Brown, because he was wearing an orange shirt during his Netflix show last night. And then I tweeted, Charlie Brown acid. Because I'm clever. But it was good. I'm confused by the Joe Rogan, and I'll tell you why. Because Joe Rogan is one of the, I think he's one of the most famous people pretty much in the world these days. He ranks as being famous in the entire world. And I think I finally figured it out, man. I don't think his comedy matches up to his fame. Does he suck? No. Is he a hack? No. Was he funny last night? Sure. Yes, he was. But I don't think Joe Rogan is naturally funny. I think Joe Rogan has figured out how to act like a decent comedian on stage. His material was good, well written, but I think his fame and his comedy it doesn't match up. I think that's what it is with the Joe Rogan. He's not naturally funny like a Patrice O'Neal or someone like that, but he learned how to be funny all those years at the Comedy Store, working. He works hard. The Rogan works hard, absolutely. But it was all right. I was pretty much entertained last night. I didn't think it was like one of the most amazing comedy sets I've ever seen, but it was all right. Good morning, open friends. Driving a tractor trailer in windy and rainy Florida. I'll make it. Milt Miranda, damn it. That's cray. Holy, is this real? Paul just gave me $99.99. Is this real? Paul, who are you? Who? Oh my God, you just gave me $100 for real? Now I gotta entertain the people. Holy crap, did you really? I gotta take it off the screen, because if I don't take it off the screen, then everyone's gonna be like, all right, Hope's good for today, so we don't have to donate. Paul, Jesus, you're 1 penny short of joining the $100 club, which is Tom Taylor from Facebook. It's Minash, King of the Czars down there in South Africa. It's Jedi Grind. It's John Koritz. You're 1 penny short of being in the $100 club. But thank you, Paul. Jesus, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. Tommy Festa, who could reach well over 100 on the Facebook group if some of us subscribe with all our multiple personalities? Oh, okay. Yeah. If you got multiple personalities, we definitely want you to join the private Facebook group so we could get over 100 members. Tommy Festa, you are a smart one. You are smart. Have you ever thought about starting a Patreon? I think that could be your meal ticket. I would pay to listen to your pod on that. I try to keep my stuff free. I got things like memberships on my YouTube, and people give me pocket money every day. As long as the pocket money's good, I try just to keep all my stuff as free as possible. We got the private Facebook group where you can join, and that's nice. But as far as the content, I just find it hard to have a Patreon where then you have to do a special episode for your Patreon members, and it's just a regular episode, and then you got to make believe it's a special episode. I don't want to go down that road. I know it works for other people, but like I said, as long as I get pocket money on a daily basis, it motivates me to keep doing this. And I think that's where I'm at for now. Soon Aerosmith will do their first of many farewell tours. Or all of a sudden, Steven Tyler's vocal cords heal up. I don't even know what the hell's wrong with them. Is it just old age? Is it drugs, man? Does he got some kind of medical issue? I have no idea. But that news yesterday, Aerosmith pretty much retiring, That hit my feels. I did not like that. That was like, what? Wait, are we getting old? Also, I'm looking around. Wait, I think we're getting old. If Aerosmith's retiring. Got stupid Mick Jagger. He's 81. He ain't retiring. And I think Steven Tyler's probably 10 years younger than the Mick Jagger, I would assume, right? I think so. Wow, Paul, big wake up. Jerry, yeah, man. Who is this Paul guy? Is he going to give us more info, or is he just going to throw 100 or almost 100? He's a penny short of joining the $100 club, and then what? Get JMR369. I'm telling you right now, very good. I should have said this myself. Get a Filipino lead singer from Aerosmith like Journey did. Dude, that is hilarious. It really is. Joe Perry and Steven Tyler, their egos clashed for decades. And I know Joe Perry is playing it cool right now. Yeah, the band's retiring. Steven Tyler can't sing anymore, but Joe Perry can still play. He's going to take a year, and then he's going to get sneaky. Then he's going to go online like Neil Sean did of Journey. He's going to find someone in the Philippines that could sing just like Steven Tyler. Then Joe Perry's going to bring this guy right to the States. He's going to pay him literally $28.90 per concert, and Aerosmith will be back better than ever. They'll be back in the saddle again. That's exactly what happened with the Neil Sean, by the way. All drunk online. He's like, God, he finds this kid in the Philippines, drags him to the States. And he didn't pay him well because he wasn't an original member of Journey. And man, if that band didn't have a second coming with the dude from the Philippines. Joe Rogan's blankie sweat is formidable. Yeah, I mean, it was, you got to assume someone like the Rogan is sweating a lot, right? He's sweating a lot. Probably should have wore a darker shirt because he knows he's going to sweat a lot. He was out of his effing mind last night on Netflix. The Joe Roganized giant. Yeah, he was pretty funny. He showed some self-awareness on some of the stuff they say about him. And, the jokes were, the commentary was spot on. And, I definitely enjoyed it. Frenchie should have tucked towards the taint, Jennifer first. You know what, Jennifer first? Me and you could have this conversation because you're a smart lady. I think the guy did it on purpose. I think, is he a good pole vaulter? I don't know. But we're talking about the French guy with the big pace that got stuck on the bar, and that ruined his chances at a medal at the Olympics. But maybe he wasn't good enough, and he's like, you know what? Because why wasn't it strapped down? That thing was bouncing and flopping. I would assume if you're an Olympic athlete, right, you strap down your shit. You strap it down. You got to strap it down. You got to tape it to your leg or something. Or get some tighty whities or something. But he went sans everything, and that thing was flopping when he left the ground with his dumb pole. And then it turns out he didn't need his pole, huh? But I think he might have done it on purpose because now he's an international star. There's two guys that we're talking about as far as the Olympics go. The hitman from Turkey that didn't need all that fancy stuff in the shooting event and just was like that guy. And now the guy with the big piece getting stuck on the bar as he was pole vaulting. So I'm starting to think he might have done it on purpose. Like, I'm on an international stage and I need to get some followers for my Instagram. And it turned out this probably is old news, but yesterday, by the end of the night, he got well over 100,000 new followers on Instagram. I bet you that number's double by now at least. Dude had a big dick energy, LOL. Yeah, LeBron, he sure did. He sure did. He sure did. There's another clip out there. I haven't been able to post it yet because I don't want to just I don't want to grab a video and just post it. I try to make it a little bit like it's my own. And there's an athlete. I don't even know what sport he's in. He's on the sidelines, and I think he had a groin pull. And there was a trainer literally just rubbing fiercely to get the guy back into the competition. and it is incredibly awkward. Like, how do you get fired from that job for sexual harassment if your job is to rub out groin pulls during the Olympics? What could you possibly do wrong where they get you for sexual harassment if that's part of your day-to-day job? Manash, here's the first verse. We're a little bit out of Boston. Our singer's vocal cords are rotten. Oh my God, Jesus. Bravo. All right. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Morning to you. What's up, Will? All right. You're getting on a plane? He's getting on a plane, so he's not going to be here long. So we can use the word saucers. Joe Rogan's eyes were as big as saucers last night, sweating profusely, looked like he was on something. But, he pulled it off. I'm sure there's a lot of pressure to be on Netflix Live. Oh, my God. Good God. So I think so. Yeah, Manash says his baguette got in the way. Yes, the Frenchman's baguette got in the way. Those French, they're I don't know if you know this about the French. They're very sexual. They're a very sexual group, a very sexual country. And I don't know, man, with all the cheese they eat, oh my God. Just crop dusting bedrooms all over Paris. Oh my God. Good God. $99.99. Crank the box and dance. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because we're gonna try to buy a new couch. We're gonna try to buy a new couch before the end of the summer. How you like to be Brian Redband. He left Rogan before all that money. Well, I think Redband, he's a good guy, actually. I have no problems with the Redband. He was cool over the years towards me. I think he got a little taste before he went to try to do his own thing. You got to respect that, right? Of course you do. Cast Iron Kyle with $4.99. Good morning, Ope. I'm heading out to an appearance at the Philadelphia Taco Fest. I partnered up to be part owner of Philly Hot Sauce Fest August 17th through the 18th. Right the F on. What's up, Cast Iron Kyle? Ooh, Taco Fest. That sounds good. How do you like your tacos? Give us a call on your home of rock and roll. Here's tequila. We got you in the car all the time. Well, I greatly appreciate that. Steven Tyler, John Bon Jovi. Only Bryan Adams is still strong as he ever was. What's wrong with the Bon Jovi? What the hell's wrong with the Bon Jovi besides him looking like your aunt? What's wrong with the Bon Jovi? Bon Jovi is one of those guys. We talk about it here. You got to change your look. You can't be wearing your Bon Jovi hair, when you're over 60 years old. My God, I used to have a fine grunge look. And I woke up one day and I looked in the mirror and I went, "You look ridiculous. You look absolutely ridiculous." So I had to get rid of my grunge look. For, I don't know, man, for more than half my life, I never saw my own ears. And then the last, I don't know, God, do I have to say how long? I had to get rid of the grunge look. So my advice to the Bon Jovi is like, dude, stop with the Bon Jovi hair. It's not working anymore. Same with the Hulk Hogan. It's not working anymore. You look ridiculous. Oh my God, Rich, I needed you up front on this live stream. Richie Rich, his bit is called Who the Man, 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 Who the Man. It's the French pole vaulter. I didn't even have to think about that one. If you got a dick that is that big, that it's gonna knock you out of the medal competition in the Olympics, you are the man. That guy wins at life. What is he doing in the Olympics? I think most of the athletes, they train at an event to go to the Olympics so they can get the chicks. But if you got a giant piece, why are you even training? You should just leave your house in sweatpants every day. That's your life. That's your life. Why are you spending hours and hours at a gym and lifting weights and getting your cardio in when you could just wear sweatpants and leave your house? What are you doing? Aerosmith residency coming soon. Aerosmith's not done. Steven Tyler's done. The band is going to be respectful. They're going to let a little time go by, and then they're going to get sneaky, and they're probably even going to talk Steven Tyler into it. He's like, look, man, you now suck. You can't sing anymore, so you stay home, and we'll just give you a little of the money we make with the new singer. Oh, it's coming. It is coming. I met the Steve Perry once when we were at the only station that really rocks in Boston. I swear this is a true story. Me and Anthony were so huge up in Boston, and Aerosmith was trying to make, believe it or not, at the time, a comeback. And, the people around Aerosmith, they were like, what would really help you is to go on the Opie and Anthony show. So the whole band came in except for the drummer. And I remember, like, me and Anthony were out of our effing minds. All of a sudden, we're just doing our radio show. We think we're rock stars in the radio world. We think, like, nothing could phase us. The door opens up, and there's Steven Tyler doing all his cat calling. That's how we met him. And then they hung out for like an hour. And then Steven Tyler brought in his own CDs. I wish I could have grabbed them. They were handwritten. And we're just playing stuff that he wanted to hear. Oh, it was such a cool hang. By the end of it, I was almost relaxed that we were hanging with Steven Tyler and the rest of Aerosmith, except for the drummer. Drummer couldn't be bothered. He just couldn't be bothered to join the rest of the band, I guess. But I'll never forget that. That was one of the highlights of my whole damn radio career right there. And now I get to talk to, Ron the waiter. Oh, we got a good day from down under coming in. What's up, Thomas? Christy, good to see you, buddy. Jennifer Furs, as you say, the name always fits. Of course, he's a pole vaulter. Bravo. Bravo to you. 17 likes. What is wrong with you people? Hit the like, man. It took me over an hour to set up. I had to set up an umbrella for the sun. I have stuff blocking the way. Well, my body's blocking the way, but the equipment was failing me. I had to switch out equipment, and you can't even hit the stupid like. Manash, King of the Zaz, down there in South Africa. In the Philippines, Joe is more likely to find a dude who looks like a lady. Oh, that could be a song. Dude looks like a lady. How would you do it, though? Dude looks like lady. Wait, how would we do that song? Man, there's a song there, Manash. Dude, looks like a lady boy. That's it right there. Let's write that down and get a song going. Dude looks like a lady boy. That's gonna be a hit song right there, man. I'm telling you. Then so they'll find a dude who looks like a lady, then finding someone like Steven Tyler with oh my god, with poo-ha lips. Let's just call him poo-ha lips on his face. Jesus. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, Bon Jovi has vocal surgery. Has vocal surgery. Good documentary on right now. Forget what network. Oh, I'll check out the Bon Jovi. I'll check out what he's going through. Long-haired Opie in the early to mid-'90s was awesome. Thank you, John, from Florida. Thank you. But man, the reality sit in. I was in front of the mirror one day, and I'm like, your grunge look. You look like a little wuss. I think you could still say wuss. Mike Berger Jr., add that to your list of words of the day. What's today's word of the day again? Oh, taint. Taint. Use it in a sentence if you like. Laban. Oh, my God. Laban giving me like Monopoly buddy. 27 things and 99 other things. Oh, on August 17th, I'm heading to Cuba. Holy crap. As a single man after I got divorced, looking forward to dancing with Cuban women. You know what? I know you're divorced, LeVon, and I felt sorry for you, but I don't feel sorry for you anymore. If you're going to Cuba as a single man and you're going to dance with the Cuban heinies, no more feeling sorry for you. Cheers to LeVon. Cheers. Oh, look at that. Namaste. Namaste. Nice. Michelle just gave me a super sticker. She's like, this chick. Can I call you a chick, Michelle? This chick rules. Has been supporting me for years. And I would have said that if she didn't give me $2.99. Of course. Of course I would have. John Bon Jovi's voice is shot from hitting those high notes from the chorus of Living on a Prayer. He's pretty much done. Oh, damn. I did not know that. I hate when bands make you sing the song. And you're like, it's kind of fun that we're all doing a sing-along, but instead of holding the mic up to the crowd, how about you sing with us? We paid all the money. The least you could do is sing along with us singing your song. Thank you. Daniel, shut up. I hate more than anything. Look, the Opie and Anthony run is one for the ages. It's one of the greatest runs in radio history. But, there were times we did some kind of douchey things. And people like Daniel, they like to remind me sometimes of the douchey things we did. And one of them was we made believe we broke into the program director's office to steal the new Aerosmith CD to play it on Real Rock TV, our little TV show up there in Boston. Oh, I looked at that recently. I'm like, what now? Oh, God, what are you doing? You want to be on TV this bad? You should have said no to this. No, and no. Ron DeWade. Oh, Mike Berger Jr. using his own word of the day in a sentence, which I actually like. Please join our private Facebook group. We're 91 strong, trying to get to 100 by the end of the summer. Somebody will give you the link because I don't know how to do that. Ron DeWade is so talented he can lick his own taint. Allegedly. Mike, we're going to get him on the sidewalk outside Gephardt's because I guess Ron DeWade confessed that he could put his own big toe in his mouth. And we wanted him to do it, and he didn't do it. But we're going to work on that, and we're going to get it done. We're going to see if Ron DeWade can get his big toe in his mouth outside Gephardt's when we move back to the city. Oh, my God. You know how happy I am out here. It's pretty obvious, right? We're like 4 weeks away from shipping back to the damn city. Oh my God. Colt C, I'm pretty sure your wiener is supposed to be on the other side of the bar when pole vaulting. Dude, that video is so amazing. I gotta say it again. I'm starting to think the dude did it on purpose. He's like, look, I'm an Olympic athlete, but I don't even have a chance at a medal. So what else could I do? All right, I'm gonna do my pole vaulting without underwear on. Who does that? Who does that? Oh, are we already doing what did I learn today? JMR says what I learned today is Opie is clever. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, Minash is back. King of the Czars, one of the members of the $100 Club right here. Minash. All those handsome guys who rocked the long hair in the 80s and 90s, they end up looking like old lesbians. Yeah, if you keep doing it. If you keep doing it. I feel naked right now because I shaved my stupid beard off. That wasn't smart. It brings out my feminine features when I shave. It's honest time. It's honest time on the damn live stream. I shaved down, and I thought I was on. I thought I was on like a 3 or 4, but I was all the way down to a 1.5, and it shaved it too close. So now my girly features are coming out until I grow it back. Not happy about that. PJK on F. What the hell does that mean? Wait, Paul, are you the same guy? Paul with $1.99 with some hidden message. The hidden message is PJK on F. Does anyone have an idea what PJK on F means? Oh God, we gotta wrap up. We got more thunderstorms heading. I just turned because I saw a flash of lightning to my left. I think it's in the distance for now. And we can't go until we figure out what PJK on F means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Very nice, Minash. This is Waver. Happy birthday a few days early. What, to the Minash? Well, it's a very special birthday today. I'm not going to lie to you. And you know, it just kind of makes me happy nowadays. This day used to be very depressing in my life. My daddy's birthday today. My daddy would have been 94 years. 94, yeah, right. He was dying since he was like 50. He made it to 74, and then got wiped out on a car crash. I said Anna, and then I realized I couldn't work that into an actual sentence that made sense. See, I like to take you inside the process. So my dad would have been 94 today, and in a week it will be 20 years that he died in a horrific car accident. So the early August every year is a little weird with the kid. But happy birthday to my daddy. I hope we make you proud, Daddy. I think we make you proud, Daddy. Jesus. Milt Miranda. Paul McCartney looks like Angela Lansbury. Very, very funny. He's another guy, Paul. You know what? It's Paul McCartney. What am I, stupid? It's Sir Paul. Sir Paul could still wear the same hair. There's two guys that are allowed to wear the same hair their entire careers. Bon Jovi, no. I know you raised your hand, Bon Jovi. No, you should have got rid of that weird hair a long time ago, because now you look like an old aunt. The two people are Paul McCartney, obviously, and the Mick Jagger. Everyone else, you got to look in the mirror one day and realize you got to change up your look. You got to change it up a little bit. Sebastian Bach, no, time to cut the hair. As soon as Metallica went, you know what? We look stupid with long hair, and cut their hair and never went back except for the one dude. Oh no, there's a couple dudes in Metallica with the long hair, right? But the main guy, Hetfield, I mean, he cut his hair. Know why he cut his hair? He's like, I look stupid. Now I look like I'm in that movie, the band movie, Spinal Tap. Yeah, he looked in the mirror one day and went, I look like I should be in Spinal Tap. No. And he cut his hair that day. That day. He knew. He knew his long hair served him well. And then one day he woke up, he's like, man, I just look so stupid. This is ridiculous. And now I got to take care of my hair like a chick. Got to buy conditioner by the gallon. No, I don't feel like doing this anymore. And Steven Tyler, all right, let's think this over. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Steven Tyler could pull off his look still. Yeah, but he looks like a pirate. If you look like a pirate, you can pull that off. It's such a distinct look. You get distracted by the fact that the guy looks like a pirate and he doesn't look ridiculous, because pirates are cool. Pirates are cool. Yes, they are. All right. Oh, my God. Who's writing me? What do you want? What do you want? All right. But anyway, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to do today. Yeah, I do my show. What are you, crazy? Oh, Rogan. Yeah, Rogan. I can't do your show. I'm sorry. I said Sebastian Bach. Oh, maybe you wrote it before I said it. But Sebastian Bach, yeah, it's time to get rid of the hair. It's time to get rid of the hair. Absolutely. Know when I got rid of the long hair? I'll tell you. I was going through an airport. And I know this is hack, but it's the God's honest truth. Someone from behind said, "Excuse me, ma'am." And I went, okay. That was the day. I remember like it was yesterday. "Excuse me, ma'am." I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Oh yeah, right. No one is even growing their hair long anymore, you stupid idiot. But that was it. And I know that sounds hack, but that's the God's honest truth. Dude looks like a lady. Yeah. Dude looks like a lady. Yeah. A dude looks like a lady. Oh. Very cool. When Jimmy loses his job is serious, will you have him on your podcast? No, Warren, I will not. I pray that I never have to see Jim Norton again. No, I will not have him on my podcast. Not really doing the O&A stuff. If you haven't noticed, I way less O&A stuff. Way less. Way less. Is Robert Plant's head getting bigger? News at 11. Bill Miranda. Thanks for another memory. I'll leave with this. I grew up as a huge Zeppelin fan. I mean, huge. I know I've told this story. If you've heard this story, go. Just go. Go. Hit the like, though. So, huge Led Zeppelin fan. I mean, massive. Never saw them, unfortunately. And you fast forward, and we're going down to Washington a lot when we were at XM. They wanted us in the main facility. So we were going down. Man, I don't know. I think we were going down like once a month. And it was so cool. They would put us up in like a little boutique hotel. The dinners were on XM. So we ate really well, drank really well, had fun shows. The facility down there back in the day was absolutely amazing. They had a chef. Their lunchroom was amazing. All these choices, and you grab a plate of food on a dumb tray like you're back in school. And then you sit with people like the jazz guy, let's say, or the urban whatever. And you really got to socialize, and, it really helped the creative juices. And then Sirius XM. Sirius XM's the most sterile environment I've ever experienced in all my years of broadcasting. Oh, well, because all they give a shit about is like, just keep Howard Stern alive. So they pump him up with whatever they pump him up with just to keep him alive. And they never gave a crap about everybody else getting together and exchanging creative ideas. But I digressed. So one of the trips to Washington, Robert Plant was doing some of his solo stuff, and he was going to perform for a little audience. And two things happened. Me and Jim Norton, here's a time when me and Jim Norton really were on the same page and really enjoyed the hell out of a moment and each other. And I do have to thank him because I got a Robert Plant picture because of Jim Norton. But he could also go screw. So we're down there. Robert Plant is practicing because he's going to perform a few songs in front of a small audience. And all of a sudden, one of the guys down at XM goes, "Hey, you want to go check out Robert Plant rehearsing?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" So I forgot the name of the band, but Robert Plant was in there with his tight pants. And he would give that French pole vaulter a run for his money. And he's practicing, getting it all set for his performance. Me and Jim Norton are sitting literally 5 feet from Robert Plant's package, and we're eye level. It was the most awkward thing in the world because, he's also working on his moves. He's not just sitting there singing. He's making believe he's actually doing the gig. So he's gyrating and pushing his hips forward, and me and Jim Norton are 5 feet away from his hog. I should have known then that, Jimmy was, a special type of person because he was a little more into it than me. And I wasn't into it because of, I was into it because it was like, this is really unbelievably weird. So we got to see Robert Plant rehearse. It was me, Jim Norton, and I swear to you, I don't even think there was another person in the room. There might have been. And then after the fact, Jim Norton loves his celebrity pictures. He got a picture with Robert Plant, and I was being hesitant, like, And Jim Norton's like, just come on. And he taps Plant on the shoulder, goes, can we get one more? And it's me and Plant. And it's not forced perspective. And I lost this picture a long time ago. It's in the digital world, and I got to find it. But this picture, Robert Plant's head is twice the size of mine, and it's not force perspective. He has a giant melon, and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget that day where we got to see Robert Plant's hog, and then I got a picture with his giant head. At the airport, Opie is the dude who looks like a lady. Yeah, that absolutely happened. Oh my God. You know what? I got to go, but why are you guys throwing money at me today? I haven't made money doing this in months. I just like doing it. But if you're throwing me money like this, oh my God, I might just pop on later. Wait, let me get to this. Baby Albatross Music. Just give me $50. $50? Are you serious? Cheers. I'll check in after I'm out of the facility. Baby Albatross Music. I don't know what that means. Cheers. What does that mean? What's going on today? Maybe this is fake money. I hear sometimes this is fake money. Baby Albatross Music. Why are you in the facility? I'm gonna leave in literally like a minute or two. But can you tell me? Oh, we didn't learn the secret message either. Was Norm Macdonald weird, big head, noticeable when he came into O&A? No. It was one of the few times I was incredibly nervous in front of a celebrity. Norm Macdonald is a god. And he F's with everybody, or did, including Joe Rogan. If you want to have some fun, you want to go down a wormhole, look up Norm Macdonald messing with Joe Rogan. Did Joe Rogan know that Norm was messing with him? News at 11. But he was absolutely amazing. I'm kind of bummed we only got him once. But we were in front of royalty that day, that Norm Macdonald. Baby Albatross Music. Wait. It's River Rat Dog? Why are you in a facility, River Rat? River Rat Dog is a really good guy, ex-military. Thanks for your service, for real. Nothing but respect for this guy. Are you in an actual facility, River Rat Dog? Maybe we'll have that as a cliffhanger, and we'll learn more about the River Rat Dog, ex-military, in a facility. Nothing but respect for the military, especially with Iran. Oh, Iran is a bubbling. And of course, now we're moving people into position just in case. That's great. That's just great. Sup, Bob? Getting ready to perform in Madison, Wisconsin. Cheers. Snake Eyes Hip Hop. Is that? Well, I want to give you a plug, but you're. Oh, all right. I think you just spelled Snake Eyes Hip Hop. Okay, Snake Eyes Hip Hop. Right on. Can I follow you on the Instagram there, Snake Eyes Hip Hop? I'll do that. I like to follow you. You hear? The secret message was Paul on here saying it's him. Scroll up. Oh, okay. So Paul is officially part of the $100 club then. This new guy, Paul. Paul, who are you? We need to know. Donna wants to know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That's even more badass. So, all right, River Rat Dog. His YouTube name is Baby Albatross Music. He's ex-military. Respect the hell out of this guy. He gets a little babbly in our private Facebook group, but we understand. Considering you were being shot at day after day, you can be as babbly as you want, River Rat Dog. But you're in a facility because you preach in prison. Oh God! I'll take my. I bow my hat to you there, Baby Albatross Music. Thank you, sir. All right, I'm going to go. I got to go. By the way, because this is a different time. So I live stream every morning, or I try to. The only days I don't live stream out here in the summer in the morning is when the weather is so bad I can't set up. Because my thing is I like doing it outside. I could do it inside, but it's boring. I'd rather be outside. And it's just an excuse to take a day off here and there. So it kind of works out. With that said, all these live streams from out here at the ocean are on my podcast feed. They're all numbered nice. So if you missed anything today or you missed one, I don't know, last week or something, they're all up there for your listening pleasure. And they're not just hangs anymore. We're truly trying to do something that resembles some kind of stupid show. Okay? All right. I think I said it all. Guys, if you gave me some money today, Jesus, that's a guarantee I'll be turning this on. Paul, especially. Paul gave me over $100. So I will be live streaming for the foreseeable future because that motivates the hell out of me. Hi, Hope. Can I get a refund, please? And thanks again. Oh, you're now in the $200 club? Oh, Peter's in the $200 club. All right, I got to keep track of that. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. Don't forget the word of the day. Mike Bergen Jr.'s word of the day is taint. Have a great Sunday. Bye now. Bye. Goodbye.